Oh, what a nice reception here. Kill these guys really quick. There we go. So welcome to the Shattered Desert, which, as it turns out, is a nuclear wasteland. And they just killed my familiar. These guys especially, but all enemies in here can quite pick a punch.
What? I thought I was finished and now you bring me back?
So be careful and always keep your shields up. I will use Thorn's greatsword here as well for the damage reduction, because the enemies in here, they can really tear you apart.
Useful things.
So finally we also get hot beets, which are the last ingredient we needed for our mimic stones. But I don't really think we could use mimic stones for anything anymore. I guess I could get some more of these rings. More quicksilver, I don't know. I'll come up with something. Maybe. Maybe not. So yeah, this area is populated by mutated humans and also some kind of mutated desert tortoise. Yeah. Pretty nice area. Just kill them. Quickly, preferably. Because as you can see, they really tear our homunculus apart.
I thought I was finished and now you bring me back? So I guess you did alright.
Annihilated.
And they do the same to me if I let them. So be careful in here. Always keep your shields up. Look at that. So let's not drop down just yet. Or actually, yeah, let's split up first. Let's drop down here and see what this world has to offer. It's actually a pretty linear world this time around. You could go into this irradiated water for some reason, but why would you do that? Doesn't even really hurt thanks to our regeneration items. Oops, wrong button. But funnily enough, while you have a poison shield, this water is not harmful. I could use the solar beam a bit more to level our magic up. So let's climb up this vine, I guess. Because over here we can find this little thing. The piggy bank. What's that doing here? There's some money in it. I wonder how much.
This should be useful.
Oh, not that much.
You don't want to make
Just
me mad.
100,000. And be careful, someone's attacking me. Oh, no.
Glad
Don't kill me,
that's
please.
over.
There we go. Should I... let's get some hot beats for now. If I don't need them, I can drop them later. So, let's explore this direction. More mutated humans. This place can be really dangerous if you don't have any cure poison. Because by the time you're finished with this place, you probably have 1 max HP left.
Oh.
And then you are literally one-shot by everything.
Trained and deadly weapon.
So, bring some antidote. So what's that? It looks like some weird kind of combine. Huh, strange. Let's level up our magic a bit. So, where does this place lead to? Into a dead end, actually. So, this is kind of stupid. Let's leave. Get some hot beats. Maybe I will need them. Probably not. So we could drop down here.
This is an unusual structure. Seems out of place or something.
Strange beast. Well, whatever it is, it's dead, or it would probably have eaten you. You should consider yourself lucky, Copper.
Okay, some strange metal beast, I guess. And the weird carcass. Actually can't identify what that's supposed to be. Oh well. So, I think this whole place... Can I climb, please? Thanks. I think this whole place was pretty pointless, so let's return. You know what? I could actually... Yeah, this place, again, it has no music, because when we entered we were in combat, thanks to that nice reception. But I can re-enable the music by just going to options and back out. There we go. Let's ignore this guy for now, if we can. I wanna keep the music.
You'll get yours, pal.
Curse you. Now I'll have to kill him. On principle. Can I get music back, please? Guess not. We could drop down here, but the only way back out is through this pool, and it will only lead us to a place where we'll get anyway, so I won't bother. Namely, right over there. So, I mean, I could drop down here, but I think it's pretty pointless. There's nothing there. And it would lead us back to where we have already been. So I won't. And instead, we'll take a look at that. Save. Make a jump. There we go. Some weird electric cables. And someone's attacking me. Oh, me. Who's that? I guess they are below. Let's just walk away. They can't follow us. Huh. We could jump over there maybe. But there's nothing here. Can I get the music back now? There we go. Of course, more enemies. They killed her again. Doesn't matter. Since we are a high-level cleric, we can just resurrect her for free.
I thought I was finished, and now you bring me back?
Music? There we go. Don't run off this ledge, you will take falling damage otherwise. Even more mutants. Keep your shields up.
You can't run away from this.
I guess the music is kind of a lost cause. Too bad. No, you're not out. You can really see how much he's dying. How much the damage... How high the damage is here in this area. So, what is this? Kinda looks like some sort of helicopter thingy. Huh. That's weird. I think it's actually a pretty nice place to talk about the developers of this game. Westwood Studios. They are the creators of Lands of Lore, but they are also more commonly known for
I can sense the shard. It's inside here somewhere.
the Command and Conquer series. That's interesting.
Huh? What the heck are you doing here?
Hun? Ruta sol set ba.
Huh? I don't understand you. Speak more clearly, please.
Betaal net sol randat fouden.
That's no better.
Kum dan senap. Ah, much better. Can you understand me now, Scaleskin?
Loud and clear.
My name's Falden. Falden Moore. What brings you this way? I thought I was the last man.
Last man?
Last anything, I suppose. Been years since I've seen another face that wasn't twisted up and covered with warts.
That's a weird talking machine you have there. How's it work?
Beats me. I found it inside. Place here was dead until just recently. Then a hole opened up this place, and now I've got water, food, and all sorts of other comfortable stuff. Quite a lucky stroke, actually. I don't think I could have lasted much longer out there in the sand.
I have to go inside. What is this place?
I don't know nothing about it, except I wouldn't go down much further. There's some invisible person in there, and they keep talking to me, but I can't see him.
Well, thanks for the warning, but I've got no choice. I've got to explore at least until I find the shard I'm looking for.
If you gotta, I'll give your corpse a decent burial if I find you.
And the name is Copper, not Scaleskin.
I like this one. Scaleskin.
You look like a nice kid. Take my advice and don't come around here after dark. Sunset comes, you want to be hid.
So we are now in a nuclear wasteland that is set in the same universe.
I find the only other human left and he's an idiot.
You don't like anybody, do ya?
It's the Command and Conquer series. That's interesting. So, now we're in the secret base. The Vulcan staff is actually really useful in here. Because there are these turret systems. And the Vulcan staff destroys it pretty quick. We could disable the elevator here, but I don't see any reason to, so I won't. Some units from the Command & Conquer series. So I guess that Combine earlier was a harvester. I still don't know what the carcass was. Yeah, get used to bleeping and beeping. The audio levels in this area are a bit messed up. which makes it a bit hard to follow some conversations, unfortunately. Also, you can't really change it in the settings. These beeps are always the same noise, which is maximum noise, unfortunately. So, let's check this out.
The belly of the whale. Great.
Warning. You have entered a secured area. Please present appropriate identification before leaving.
Huh? Hello?
So I will have to come up with some solution, because you can barely hear this voice. I will figure something out.
Warning. You are entering a restricted system. This is your final warning. Return to the immediately and present proper identification.
Show yourself.
That would be impossible.
So, you can hear me. What do you want? Have it your way.
My identification? Here's my identification. Pick her back.
I thought I was finished, and now you bring me back?
Always keep the shields up. I would actually prefer to use the stuff as a melee weapon, so we don't have to carry it in hand. But that would mean to unequip Thorn's greatsword, and that means taking double damage and half regeneration. So I guess I'll carry it in hand. So we will need to get up there. It's a bit tricky. We will have to push these monitors around. And the physics in this game are a bit weird. So this will probably take some time to get set up right. And another monitor. Hit it. So turn these around a bit. Let's hope this works. Wedge them into the wall, because otherwise they move if you stand on them. Come on, come on. There we go. Alright. First try. That's nice.
You can't run away from this.
Man, this area is so loud. Drop down here. Let's clear these air ducts. I want to kill as many of these turrets as possible. It's for a very specific reason, we will soon see. Don't go in there. This mesh is not real, you will fall through. It's not game breaking or anything, but you will leave the air ducts early and we can do something else beforehand. We're dropping down here. Don't go here yet. It's the other side. We wanna check first. Exactly. We wanna clear all of these enemies. That's pretty important, because you can see they deal quite a bit of damage, and that's on range. Just remember that we cleared this area and that these enemies are pretty dangerous when attacking them from far with my staff. So if I were to use the staff in melee, we would hit ourselves with it as well. So just keep in mind we have cleared this area. It will make later a bit easier. Other than that, we can leave the air ducts now.
All defensive systems activated. All personnel must evacuate. Prepare for internal coverage.
Come and face me. I can see past your wizard's tricks.
Wizard. I am not a wizard. You must go back.
I will not go back. I must find the shard.
Shard. You refer to the device that is awakening me. It is required. If you attempt to remove it from the temple, you will be destroyed.
Temple? Are you a god?
God. As you understand the definition, yes. I am a god. And you are to be my sacrifice.
Okay. So, nothing really interesting in these chambers, except for this one.
This is a glass eye.
A glass eye. Pick her up. Oh, hello.
If we have to, let's get it over with.
And she died again. I mean, imagine if we didn't have half damage on this and half damage on that. I mean, we would take 4 times damage, plus less regeneration.
What?
Get up again.
I thought I was finished, and now you bring me back?
So I think, yeah, this is the mesh you would have fallen through if you were to go there. Doesn't really matter which direction we go, but look at this. You push the button. You push the button. 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 And get a free gun.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, you're pretty good at finding everything, except the one thing we're looking for.
This is the strongest weapon in the game, the strongest ranged weapon in the game. And I don't think we will need that much hotbeat, so let's drop some. I wanna keep this bow, because it's nice. But here we have the boomstick. Let's check it out. Boomstick. A long cylinder of black metal with a handle crafted of strange smooth substance. Artifact. This strange and powerful machine is capable of tearing through the most well-protected of foes. Armored protective magics offer no defense against its might. When firing, cover your ears. It's a gun. Sure, why not? I'll take it. So this weapon is instant. And it also has a small amount of recoil. That's basically everything special about it. It penetrates armor and it does some decent damage.
This looks interesting.
Yeah, you're pretty good at finding everything, except the one thing we're looking for.
We had that just now, but never mind. It's still no viable option of dealing damage, unfortunately, since melee damage is still our melee strength plus our might, and range damage is still only our range damage. But it's a decent weapon at least. Use the mechanical eye, scan it. So the door opens. As you can see, it's decent, but the stuff is way stronger. So I'll stick with my stuff.
There's a breeze coming through here.
Isn't that what I told you?
Did you tell us? So, barrier.
This looks like it might be the source of its magic.
Well, of course it is. But what are you gonna do about it? Admire the engineering?
How about we smash it?
If it isn't too much to ask, casting a little healing my way?
Nah. I'll just pick you up. Way easier.
Backup systems activated. You have no idea who you're dealing with, do you?
So this one's a bit tricky. It's another one of these if you don't grab the ladder mid-fall you will die situations. So get behind the ladder. Calm down there, Copper. I grabbed the ladder.
Water?
This is the center. Watch your step.
What do you mean the center? What's going on here, and who is this guy?
I think we're dealing with an it. Some kind of ancient machinery. Be careful.
Grab the stuff again.
Hello again.
You'll get yours, pal. You'll get yours, pal.
He really doesn't want us in here, does he? All the more reason to go here. So this is a bit of a tricky situation. You can see the water's electrocuted, and if you step in, you get shocked. Also pick her up.
I thought I was finished. And now
But-
you're back?
You can shoot the cables. And if you do that, the water's safe again. Well, not exactly safe, but it's not getting
You do find me
electrocuted.
attractive, don't you? I mean,
Because
after
if you fall in
all,
these holes, you will die.
you know.
So, don't. This is my general advice. Don't die. Now, what do we have here?
Where is this person?
I suppose he does have a point. Perhaps we should leave.
Because now we will face him.
Show yourself.
Behold my glory.
What the
Bow down before me and observe my sacrament. Brotherhood, unity, peace.
I don't think so.
Activate all defense systems.
Uh-oh. This looks dangerous.
You'll get
Grab
yours,
the staff,
pal.
because we are facing Cabal. This mysterious wizard hides behind illusions and his strange mechanical guardians. This is actually interesting. This game came out about half a year before Tiberian's Sun. This means that Cabal has his first appearance in this game and not in Tiberian's Sun.
You'll get yours, pal.
So you could say Cabal actually origins from Lands of Lore. Nah, I guess it's just some weird crossover thing, promotion thing. Just destroys defensive systems. We don't have to, but it makes things a lot easier. The fire stuff is working wonders against these things. Except when it doesn't work. No, it does. Not sure why it didn't fire. Keep your shield always up. These noises are so loud. that he has no turrets left, let's smash these things. I said now that he has no turrets left. Oh, I guess they shock us. Never mind, just smash them.
Shield system stable. Shield systems nominal. Shield systems critical. Shield systems destroyed.
So, now we can finally destroy his mainframe. The staff works pretty well against him too.
Main grid critical. Main grid destroyed. Activate backup protocols. Main system failure. Shut down.
There we go. No backup
I
for
have
you.
no idea what that was, but I'm glad it's dead.
Also, don't fall into this chamber. You will never get out. So, that's it. Let's return.
What? Jaquel!
This isn't good, is it? What'd you do now?
Thought you were rid of me, didn't you? Systems primed. Core dump protocols activated. Core will achieve critical mass in 15 minutes.
This doesn't sound too good. Dave. I guess that's some kind of allusion to...
Come on, Griselda,
What was
let's
it?
get out of here.
2001 Space Odyssey,
It's gonna be a
no?
long walk home from here.
HAL 9000? Yes, I think. Yeah, definitely. So, let's leave. There's a lot of earthquakes this time, which makes controlling a bit wonky, to say the least. But luckily we destroyed all of the turrets. So the escape should be a bit easier. And 15 minutes is plenty of time. Calm down. Oh, I guess we missed some.
That was
Destroy them.
nice.
Quickly, if possible. So, remember that place? Alright, we couldn't have destroyed these before, that's right. Well, we could have, but we would have gone out of our way to do so. Yeah, remember that place I said we wanna kill beforehand? It's this one. Otherwise, you open this door and you get blasted to hell. Don't stand on these bridges while they extend. They sometimes glitch and you fall through and then you die. Also be careful when the earth is quaking. Yeah, was close. Nope, not this way. So, guess that's pretty easy, huh? Yeah, 15 minutes is way enough time. if you were to stay inside here, I think you would take constant damage. If the timer runs out, you won't even instantly die. It's like kinda like standing in lava or something like it, permanently. Never mind, we made it out. And of course the facility explodes right after we leave. And he kind of died. Wasn't me? Let's leave. Hey, at least we've got some music this time.
What are you thinking? We're not going back in that godforsaken hellhole again, are we?
I get the feeling you don't think we should.
Well, if you do, I'm staying out here, and you can't make me.
I think she's referring to the Nord base, but we are leaving, so I don't get this at all. So never mind. Probably makes sense if you walk the other direction, but why would you go back in there? And yes, you can. There's nothing actually destroyed, and you won't even take damage. Maybe if you miss the gun, but it's not even that good to go back for it. Again, you need to be careful here. Grab the ladder or you will die. I guess I could speed this up.